everyone, today I'll be reviewing this Netflix original series just dropped on Netflix called Wrong Side of the Tracks. And in this show we see this war veteran. He lives in this neighborhood, like he's living there for a long time, but when he start noticing that his neighborhood, it is taken up by all this drug dealer and they're coming there and ruining the neighborhood, he tried to take things in his own manner. And we see in the first episode he's actually calling the cop couple of times to report some crime, but cops, they don't come and they don't really believe him. Throughout this, in episode 1 we see he really grows frustration over in his neighborhood. Especially in one scene we see he actually break someone's car because they were playing music too loud. And I was like, oh my god, this is really good. Like the first episode for their show is really good. It's like a really good pilot episode. However, the show dramatically does become very different kind of show in episode 2 toward the end. So for me, this show was kind of like a mixed bag. While I really like every time this actor, he was on screen. I forgot his name. I bet he's very known actor in I guess he's from Madrid over there. He's really good. Every time he's on screen, you really want to see him, like what he's doing, what is he up to, because he's this, bitter war veteran. He sees everything like bitter way, but he also tells people the truth. I really liked his character, how upfront he is. But in the show, unfortunately, when his granddaughter, she become like this addiction to this, drug in the show, we see he tried to lock her up in a bedroom, and we see throughout the season we spend a lot of time with her, his granddaughter, who is like a troublesome. You see her also, like her mom also like a troublesome, like his whole family is kind of like anyway. Then we see, of course, the story shifts toward the drug dealer, the drug dealing happening, and all. There is a corrupt inspector in this show. You see him, he's trying to make a deal on the side. So there's many side plot line this show has. Some of them are really so boring. You're like, what am I watching here? Like, can we get back to this bitter old man who's so good in every scene? No, a lot of this show spends its time in all the subplot it has, like, because this show does centers around this story about, all this drug dealing. So you see this corrupt cop, he's trying to make all the teenager in that neighborhood to sell drugs in the show. The show tried to focus on that a lot. And I was thinking, what happened to him taking care of his granddaughter? So obviously, as I was saying, all the drug dealing and all this scene subplot, I didn't like it at all. Like, they didn't work for me. And also, like, there is another subplot, like too many subplot this show has. But I get it, what it was trying to say. But still, for me, it was like too much. I didn't like all the teen story going on because this inspector is making them sell drug. So one of them actually get killed end of the show. And I was like, ooh. I didn't feel anything because I did not like any of these characters. I was like, when he was dead, I didn't care. However, as I was saying, I really like all the scene with him, this actor. He's really so good in this show. But unfortunately, all the other scenes, they are not that good. They fall flat for me. Especially the inspector, the corrupt cop. He was a big part of this show. And I didn't like him at all. Because it's nothing to like about him. He's like, what is he even doing here? But wherever you are watching a corrupt cop story, that is how it goes. So that is what I thought about this show. This show definitely is mixed bag for me. Some part I did like, especially first episode I really liked. Second episode, like, it went different direction. However, overall it is like not bad, but not that good either. Not that good, definitely. It's toward not that good. Anyway, that's my thought on the show. Let me know in the comment what you think about this show. And if you enjoyed about this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Netflix show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.